is the vulnerability management? We call it the espin vulnerability management framework to explain this complex idea and concept into more practical and visualized and more useful. Vulnerability, it is in the core here, you can see from here, right? It is all about risk, governance, and the compliance. It will depend on the vulnerability we're talking about. It is the view that we're talking about this systematic process that starts from identifying, analyzing, mitigate, and manage. It depends on the company, so usually they have a two big impact on how the field will be operating. First, it regarding for the business objective, and then another part is regarding for the people, the process and technology you deploy. Then he will impact on how the vulnerability management that the company will be deployed. For some, it will be running in the just as per needed basis. Maybe it's just a half a year perform one time for vulnerability management audit. It can be in the ad hoc base, systematically, or of course for some people running in the maturity model, they are waiting for something we call it continuous manner and deliver the whole thing into their overall bigger process. So zooming in more detail here first, of course we talk about vulnerability management. First, of course we talk about to identify, analyze, mitigate, and manage as a process. So first on the identify, on the vulnerability, we talk about assessment. And then we talk about the penetration, the data, and compliancy. It means that from this four main source of way, it will help you to identify all vulnerability you need to look into it. Assessment is typical, will be accompanied by various kinds of the vulnerability scanner, like the database scanner, web scanner, Wi-Fi scanner, and so on. The system and penetration tool, for some say yes, some say is not part of the vulnerability process. But for us, from penetrations, you can help it to identify some sort of the vulnerability that you can look into. One way is to by identify the vulnerability, then you look into to analyzing the vulnerability data. This one way we have something called like measures, to profile it, to classify it, and then to determine the impact on the respective vulnerability, whether how likely chances it will happen, and likelihood, serious impact, low, and so on. Then we talk about one, you know already those impact and so on, and analyzing the data. Then we talk about the response, meaning we need to mitigate the risk by determining what is the rightful response. Whether we want to contain it, to block it, or we want to eliminate it mutually by modifying, let's say it's a software, we talk about the application could modify, or we will closing certain port or upgrade certain software to make sure to mitigate the risk, or we will implement or re-implement something is not right, or we will implement something is new. For instance, a website based on the scanning, they have a problem, we will implement the same web application firewall by incorporating all the policy, right, that they inside to block and prevent for all those vulnerability being exploited. Of course, what we know about those things here, we talk about to manage. So they have very kind of source we use to perform the vulnerability management. So first, we usually will create a baseline to determine for instance, like the devices, the company need to maintain certain version, right? You need minimum version or OS minimum version and patch what version we're talking. And then coordinate, there will be few things here we can be coordinate, for instance, with the event log coordinate. And then of course we talk about how to prevent all those things to be happening in the first place, and then integrate the result into something bigger, or we talk about deployment, some protection mechanism, system and process in place. So this is why we call it as vulnerability management V1 because it works this way. And then of course you will see here have a list of additional outer ring, right? We talk about vulnerability management, risk management, vendor management, incident response management, regulatory change and the compliance management, policy management, audit management, training management, and trade management. They do have impact just like this two big process for business objective and people process and technology impact on how you're running and look into your vulnerability management program.